So according to Tech Radar, Samsung workers have made a major error by using ChatGPT. Look, everyone's using ChatGPT now to write things and research things and help debug and fix code, that type of thing. I mean, it's the way of the future. It's here. It's never going to get any worse than it is now. So the company allowed its engineers to use ChatGPT to fix problems with their source code, something that a lot of us are doing. But in doing so, the workers inputted confidential data, such as the source code itself for a new program, internal meeting notes, data relating to their hardware. So in just under a month, there were 3 recorded incidences of employees leaking sensitive information using ChatGPT. So they've inputted their data. They obviously don't have permission to release this data from Samsung themselves, but they've thrown it into ChatGPT. And of course, as you know, ChatGPT saves your chat history, so it's now got a copy of this. And again, that's one of the problems of ChatGPT. You see, if I input something that's personal to me, maybe I've received an email and it's a private email between the sender and the receiver being myself, and I want to respond to it, and I punch that data into ChatGPT to get a response, and whether I send it or not, it doesn't matter. At that point, I've used that data. It's online, it's in OpenAI's hands, and do I own that data anymore? I don't know. It's certainly not private, it's on their servers. In fact, it says down here that it doesn't seem as if Samsung has any recourse to request the retrieval or deletion of the sensitive data OpenAI now holds. Some have argued that this very fact makes ChatGPT non-compliant with the EU's General Data Protection Regulation, I think that stands for, which are the overall regulations for data protection and privacy. It's also one of the reasons why Italy's now banned the use of ChatGPT nationwide. So obviously with AI, you've got to treat it like you treat any of your private and confidential data. If I've got some company private information and I post it on the internet or I send it via an email to somebody else, you know, the amount of laws that I could be breaching are incredible. And the damage to my company, my personal job, this really does go to highlight what you put out on ChatGPT or any of the other AIs. First of all, you've got to ask yourself, is what I'm doing against my company's policies? If this information somehow gets out to the broader community, you know, what are the implications of that? So these poor guys at Samsung, I hope they don't lose their jobs, but this isn't going to be the end of this. We're going to hear a lot more stories about people using these sorts of technologies and getting in trouble. So just take care and watch what you put out there.